Hi everyone, I hope you are safe and healthy. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, design, and value of one of America's most iconic coins, the USA Lincoln 1-cent coin pennies. In 1939, the United States was on the verge of World War II, a time of uncertainty and transformation. Amid this backdrop, the 1939 Lincoln 1-cent penny was minted, representing continuity and resilience in a changing world. This penny, though commonplace at first glance, holds rich historical significance for collectors and numismatists alike. Let us dive into the design, history, and real-world value of this iconic coin, as well as its noteworthy auction prices that have reached into the millions. Design. The 1939 Lincoln 1-cent penny continues the design introduced in 1909 by Victor D. Brenner. On the obverse front of the coin, we see a profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, who famously led the country during the Civil War. Lincoln's portrait is framed by the words "In God We Trust" above his head, with liberty inscribed on the left side and the year 1939 on the right. The reverse back of the coin retains the wheat ears design, with two wheat stalks flanking the central inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. Beneath these, the Latin phrase E pluribus unum reminds us of the country's motto "Out of many, one." The coin's composition is 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it a reddish-brown hue that remains one of its most recognizable characteristics. History. The 1939 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. Over 383 million pennies were struck that year, making it a relatively common issue at the time. However, like other coins from the era, its condition, rarity, and minting variations contribute to its modern value. Interestingly, 1939 was a pivotal year in world history, as World War II erupted in Europe with Germany's invasion of Poland. While the US was not yet involved, the country was preparing for the possibility of entering the conflict. Coins like the 1939 penny continued to be minted in large quantities, but the value of metals such as copper would become more critical during the war years. Reality and value. For most collectors, the 1939 Lincoln penny in circulated condition may seem quite ordinary, often valued at just a few cents above face value. However, higher-grade versions, especially those in mint state MS65 or higher, can fetch considerably more. Coins with the coveted red color denoted as RD in coin grading terms are particularly prized, as the copper tone remains vibrant and untouched by oxidation. While most 1939 pennies do not command astronomical prices, certain rare examples in pristine condition have sold for tens of thousands. The value is also significantly influenced by whether the coin has any unique minting errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Notable auctions and prices in millions. Though the 1939 penny is not typically known for commanding multi-million-dollar prices like some earlier Lincoln cents, rare, high-grade examples with perfect features have fetched surprising amounts in auctions. For instance, MS68 RD Mint State 68 red-graded coins have been sold for up to $20,000 in recent years. These prices reflect the scarcity of such well-preserved examples, as most pennies from that era have suffered from circulation wear. While number 1939 penny has reached the $1 million mark, the excitement around potential high-grade coins or those with rare mint errors continues to fuel interest in auctions. As the market for rare coins evolves, it's not impossible that unique specimens could see future sales that reach extraordinary prices. The 1939 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating piece of American history. Though many were minted, collectors seek out those in exceptional condition, with auction prices reflecting the scarcity of such well-preserved examples. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious collector, the 1939 penny holds both monetary and historical value, a reminder of a pivotal time in U.S. and world history. Number 2. The 1940 USA Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln 1-cent penny holds a unique place in American numismatic history, and the 1940 issue is a notable piece in the series. In this video, we will delve into its design, the historical context behind its production, the reality of its value today, and the remarkable prices it has reached at auctions, including those fetching millions. Design. The 1940 Lincoln 1-cent penny continued the design tradition established in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a detailed profile of Lincoln, facing right, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above his head, "Liberty" on the left, and the mint year 1940 on the right. The reverse retains the iconic wheat ears motif, known as the wheat penny. At the top is the phrase "United States of America" and below it "E pluribus unum," flanked by two stylized wheat stalks. This reverse design symbolizes both Lincoln's humble origins and America's agricultural prosperity. The 1940 penny was struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, a combination that gives the coin its distinct reddish-brown hue. The coin's weight is 3.11 grams, and it measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. History. The 1940 penny was minted at a time when the United States was on the cusp of entering World War II. The country was recovering from the Great Depression, and coins like these were circulating widely. The penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Each mint had its own production numbers, with Philadelphia producing the most coins that year. These pennies, like many from the era, were produced in large numbers. However, what makes certain examples from 1940 valuable are specific factors like their condition MS65 or higher, rarity in terms of high-quality specimens, or errors during the minting process. Reality of the 1940 penny's value. While most 1940 Lincoln pennies are worth only their face value or slightly more, a few have become treasures for collectors. In circulated condition, a typical 1940 penny will range between 10 to 50 cents. However, pennies that have been preserved in uncirculated or near perfect condition can be worth considerably more, with prices starting around 10 to 50 depending on the grade. Key factors that elevate a 1940 penny's value are: mint state grade MS, pennies graded MS65 or higher command significant premiums. Red coloration, pennies that retain their original red copper shine are especially prized. Errors and varieties. Some 1940 pennies feature minting errors such as doubled dies, off-centering, or repunched mint marks, making them rare collectibles. Auction highlights and prices in millions. Though 1940 pennies typically don't reach million-dollar prices, rare examples with unique characteristics or in superb condition have achieved impressive results at auctions. Pennies that receive extremely high grades such as MS68 or higher from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC have crossed into the tens of thousands at auction. For example, a 1940s Lincoln penny graded MS68 read by PCGS fetched nearly $14,000 at a prominent auction in recent years. Additionally, certain error coins, such as those with doubled die obverse or mistruck features, can significantly elevate the price. While pennies from 1940 have not yet broken the million-dollar mark in public auctions, they remain highly sought after by collectors and investors who value quality and rarity. The 1940 Lincoln 1-cent penny, while common in circulation, can be an extraordinary piece for collectors when found in excellent condition or with rare features. Though not typically fetching millions, these pennies still capture the attention of numismatists worldwide for their historical significance and classic design. With prices reaching thousands at auction, the 1940 Lincoln penny is a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold great value. As more collectors seek out pristine or error-filled examples, the Lincoln penny continues to be a cherished piece of American history. Keep an eye on auctions and grading certifications, as one day, a rare 1940 penny might just surprise the numismatic world by breaking new price records. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching.